Hi. Wait, are we doing it now?
Yes.
I'm pulling up the thing. Okay. Hello. My name is. I didn't think it was gonna be that way. I'm sorry. My name is Gilberto. I stream on Mondays.
Hello, I'm Carlos, and I stream on Tuesday.
Hello, my name is Justin. I stream on Wednesday.
Hello, my name is Daniel, and I stream on Thursday.
And hello, I am Christian or Crispus, and I stream on Fridays.
And we do
Awesome.
the podcast every Thursday and a group stream every Wednesday.
Yes,
Very,
for
very
sure.
much
And
good.
you can follow us on, let's see,
On
YouTube
Twitter.
and Twitter.
YouTube and Twitter.
The link should be right under our description.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think Gilbert has something to say or ask some questions.
Are we doing the game?
How was your weekday, guys?
Well, it's been
good.
It's been a good week.
Yeah. All right.
It's
That's
been
my
alright.
question time with Gilbert. um. No, I haven't had time to make questions up, and also I've been trying to come up with a new format for it. So don't expect Chipotle Ice Fire for a while.
I
Okay.
sounds
So I
good.
will-
Probably ask
Alrighty.
on hold,
Yeah.
not a
I
problem.
won't be roasted.
Yeah, not tonight.
Oh, did Justin not go?
No.
I'm done.
He hasn't
shit.
gone. So
Dude,
yeah.
ask him shit about tactical games. He has no idea. Like in Halo Wars, what person is the
Yeah.
Oh,
in
I-
StarCraft? Who do you? I don't know either. That's why I can't give good examples.
I'm the number one person to get banned on this game.
So I know that Pisolo got 3. I got 2. And or
I am in the lead right now.
yeah,
Rojas got
and
0.
Rojas got 0.
Rojas got
Or-
0. Yes.
Get that 0 game. Get that 0 game.
So,
I got 0 because I know that if you get 0, you can only go up from there. You
Yeah.
can't go below 0.
You can't fail, dude.
You just
If
get a
you're not
0.
first, you're last. So why does it matter?
That's
I mean,
right,
but when
I'm
you're-
last.
But when you're 0, I mean, technically you're not last either. Cuz you're like
No,
in
you're
between.
definitely
You have
not.
no number. Actually,
You
yeah,
know who
you
was
do.
always last and then became first? Harry. Harry was treated like shit.
Oh
He
shit!
he was made to sleep under a goddamn staircase. And then what happens? He becomes a wizard.
And why do you bring up
Hagrid.
Harry Rojas?
Because of the Harry Potter's Wizard United available now.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Now you can do
shit.
all your wand waving.
Yup.
And you can go play Pokemon Go, but with wizards and Avada Kedavras and Expelliarmus and fuck, what else do they do?
Isn't it released tomorrow?
No, it got released
It's
today.
officially live.
Oh.
And I
okay.
got it and tried it out.
Oh,
How is
how
it?
did? Okay.
Ooh,
So-
okay.
Pretty much.
First
it's,
hand.
It's difficult. It's not like
Okay.
difficult, but like you don't get to choose your houses or you just it's like
Oh,
I would,
what?
okay, good. I would like that.
What
I-
house?
I mean not like
Wait,
that, but
does
it's
this
like
mean you
that's
don't
like
become a house at all?
you do become a house, you get to pick it yourself. Like the game
Oh,
doesn't
you
pick
do.
it for you.
Oh, boo.
So
Wait,
you
what?
have to pick it. You like pretty much
Ah.
when I got it, I went to my profile and I'm like, oh, I want to be a Gryffindor, and I just pressed that. The game doesn't
Ah.
choose that for you.
Oh.
We wanted the other thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and then
I mean, there's
I
always
mean,
a
either
help.
way, if you know Harry Potter, you would just pick whatever questions make you go wherever you want to go, right, guys?
yeah.
No, because if you go to the official Harry Potter website, the questions are very vague, so that someone that knows Harry Potter would still not be able to answer correctly because it's very, very, very like, what the fuck does like they'll give you like 9 different rocks and be like, which one's your favorite? And then you'll be like Gryffindor
Okay.
because you chose the meteorite or some bullshit. I don't know.
Let me-
Okay.
let me
The hat knows.
quiz real quick. Nah,
The hat knows.
Yeah.
the hat never knows.
But yeah, and then you and it's like Pokemon in a way that you can look around and there's gonna be stuff in the map, and then you
What do
get to
do?
you press
Yeah,
the things like let's say the creatures that appear,
Yeah.
and then if you press it, you have to catch them. Not catch them, but like you get to fight them, and then it gives you the spell that you get to use, and you just let's say the spell can look like of a letter C, for example, and you just do that on the screen, and you do the spell, and that's it. And
So
then
it's pretty
yeah.
much same amount of skill as playing the Pokemon one.
pretty much it's a
Pokemon Go.
simple like skill, and then
'Cause they want to be inclusive to
yeah, and then it's like you have like the X in Pokemon. There's like little like boxes that you find, and you have like the 30k mile box that you have keys to unlock them, and you have to walk 30k in order to unlock the chest. And there's like 15 and 5k. Let's see what else.
But is Pokemon Go is all in a virtual world? Is Harry
Yes.
Potter in the real world? Like
It's-
it appears like if it was in real
It's
life.
just like
but you
Pokemon
only
Go.
see it
Like
through the
you can
phone?
pick, yeah, like you can pick
Oh,
like
wait, Pokemon's like that too now?
yeah. It's been from the
like that.
beginning.
Yeah, you
Oh,
could
I
catch.
thought it
I
was
remember
always
trying
on
to
the-
catch shit in my,
Yeah.
my bed.
It was an AR game, augmented reality.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought Pokemon Go was all like virtual.
No,
No.
people just preferred to play virtual because it was easier to catch Pokemon, right? Or
Yeah.
something like that. It wouldn't glitch out on you randomly.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
it was an option. Okay.
I think the reason Pokemon Go is still big, and I don't know if Harry Potter will have this, is because Pokemon Go isn't just battling; it's capturing also.
Yeah.
And the capturing part is what I think more people have fun with.
But
sometimes
here's
than
the
battling.
thing: the Harry Potter game has that, but it's like it has it in a form of like stickers, like
Oh.
quests in a way. So pretty much, the first quest that I got was to capture Hagrid in a way. He got trapped in a spider web,
What?
and pretty much I have to
Okay.
pretty
Yeah, his
much
spider.
I have to like get rid of the spider web with a spell that gives you that you can use on the screen, and then after that he just disappears, and then you get like, let's say for example, in a sticker, and you have a book to collect it that you have helped them in a way. And
Oh.
then in that book it's gonna be it says like sticker 1 out of 4 or 1 out of 1, and that's it.
So,
Okay.
And you have potions, rocks, and stuff like that in the game as
There's
well.
the potions and stuff.
so in Pokemon, you know how there's like gyms, like
Yes.
each team has territory. Is it like that where each house has different territory and you could?
I'm assuming, I don't think that they have added the gyms yet, but like let's say since you get to pick your own house, I guess that's how they're gonna do it. You know,
All right.
Wow.
because pretty much
We all-
by my apartments there's 2 locations that there's a Pokemon gym, and there's 2 like let's say Pokestops. The same Pokestops that I have near me are in Harry Potter as well.
Mhm.
What do they do?
I don't know because I haven't gone to them.
Oh,
Is it ran by the same company?
Yes.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
okay.
There's gonna definitely be a lot of similarities then.
Do y'all
Yeah.
think? What do y'all think is more popular or has been? Pokemon is more popular than Harry Potter, right?
I think
Yes.
Pokemon is worldwide more popular, but Harry Potter in the United States is bigger than Pokemon, I think.
Do you think that's still a thing, or do you think like 10 years ago it was like a clear difference that Harry Potter was more popular?
I think there's a big Harry Potter is popular, but it's also still a niche, you know? Like everyone knows about Pokemon, but it's still a niche thing. While Harry Potter was a worldwide phenomenon, although Pokemon was too. I don't know.
I
Yeah.
feel like if
Pokemon
this was
definitely had more
available
fans.
10 years ago, like this would have blown up hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
think
15
trying
years
to
ago.
push it on the new Fantastic Beasts was probably not the best idea.
Yeah.
But they couldn't make it back then.
They could have.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah.
It's-
To me, like it's not gonna
unfortunate,
have the
yeah.
same pull as Pokemon when it first came
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it
I
was
agree.
that was
Pokemon stayed relevant this whole time. Like it never
Exactly.
has
I
had
mean,
a dull.
Plus, it's
Yeah.
more relevant than ever with the movie and Pokemon Go as well as the games.
yeah,
now-
and pretty much since Pokemon Eevee and Pikachu, you can connect the Pokemon Go to the Switch. You can link your accounts.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I
cool.
didn't even know that.
So
Fucking Nintendo on top of their shit.
So yeah, me and Carlos are still the only ones in the group that still play Pokemon.
yeah,
My
Is,
brother
uh,
and his wife still play hardcore also.
Nice.
now
Is
I'm
Harry
trying to get into
Potter-
both.
The game free.
Yes, it's free. That you can get them on iOS and Android.
So,
Yeah,
Carlos, do
I
we
think
know
it'll-
what we're gonna have to pay for on the Harry Potter game?
Pretty
'Cause
much,
I know
it's
Pokemon
like-
you can pay for balls, right, or stuff like
Okay,
that.
yeah, and here it's gonna be your energy in a way, energy of
Yeah.
like spells.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you can earn it in game as well, and I'm assuming if you go to the same like locations that they have in Pokestops, you're gonna get energy potions and stuff like that.
Oh.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
the only thing that I'm wondering is, I don't know if they had said that. I hope whenever you meet another person that you can battle that person through spells.
Ah.
That's gonna be super cool. Hopefully it's like the commercial where you can literally like get the notification of someone across the street. And be
Yeah,
like, oh yeah, motherfucker, let's go.
yeah.
You know,
Slytherin
just
territory.
a vodka over his ass.
Yeah.
That'll be pretty cool. It'll be pretty
Yep.
cool. I'm excited. Fuck, I don't
Are you
know
gonna
if I'm
play
play
it?
a lot. I don't play a lot of games on my phone. I'll definitely download it,
Yeah.
and then I'll see.
Okay.
I'll see how it is. I'll definitely download it. It's
Yeah.
getting that at least.
I mean, it's worth a try. That's why I got it. And I just wanted
Yeah.
to see how it is. I like Harry
Yeah.
Potter. I'm listening to the audiobooks right now. So it's like, I'm
Dude,
the
they're
third
good.
one
I
right
like
now.
the characters.
So,
I,
I like the voices.
yeah.
I haven't been a fan of Harry Potter, so I'm probably not gonna get it.
Well, we're not a fan
I
of you, Justin.
also have
Okay.
never watched Harry Potter, just like I wasn't a Pokemon fan. I never got. I didn't actually. I would have gone Pokemon Go if it would have been available for Android at the very beginning, and it wasn't. And then once it was,
Wasn't
I was
it?
really mad.
Didn't
But
you?
it might have only been like not available for a week or so. A month.
No,
It
a
was
good
for like
amount.
the first
It was-
month or
dude,
two.
When the
Really?
game,
Yeah.
it was back in the day, dude. Back in the day, iOS had like control over everything.
I mean,
So, like,
Pokemon Go came out 2015,
Oh,
2016.
fuck.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
shit,
See?
dude.
I thought
It's
it
not
came
for
out
4
2017.
years. I
Yeah.
thought it came out 2017.
No, dude, no.
No, Pokemon Go's
It's been a long time.
They've
'Cause
been
I had-
adding
I had
little
an-
by
We
little.
were, we
I
were
had an
like
Android.
we were like in college, like still
Yeah.
starting college.
Pretty much Preston was still in College Station, and he was coming down here to play Pokemon
Still in
Go.
college.
Yeah, yeah, same here.
It was at the beginning of college for us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
2016.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. It was,
2016.
it was like
Okay,
it
not
was
at the
like-
beginning. But...
In
it was the
between.
middle of college.
No, we got you. I got
Towards
you. I was
the
just
end.
joking. I was just joking.
Yeah.
But still, it's been 3 years.
Yeah, I mean, it's still getting played.
Yeah.
I mean, they,
Yeah, no,
they
I know. I'm
definitely
saying
kept
They
it
still
3 years
have-
ago, iOS
a group.
had a more control over apps than they do now.
All before I rate Harry Potter and I'm done with it. All they need to do is make a good Harry Potter movie, and then boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Like make a good movie. Make a good.
I mean, hopefully with the
movie.
next one that it's coming out, if
Is
they make it
there
good
these
enough, because I
things?
mean, because right now
Yeah,
it's
there's a
just
third one.
background
Once they get
story.
J.K. Rowling off of the movie, it'll be fine. Alright, we don't need her goddamn pushes.
If it's about the beast, I doubt it does good just because of the other two didn't.
No, but it's like the other ones. It was pretty much it was just a build up, and now it's gonna be like the actual, you know.
This is the drop. This is the beat drop.
Yeah, because pretty much with Harry Potter, like even with the first book, it was like build up, and at the end you have like, let's see, they will like battle in a way. At least in each.
I think
Bro, we
everybody
had
loved the
Sorcerer's
first Harry Potter.
Stone, We had Chamber of Secrets. We had a prisoner that's in
Yeah.
Azkaban that escaped.
So it was like this one. It was pretty much building up, like showing the bees and showing like the story in a way where it was gonna go, and why it was building up.
It was slow
So-
for a reason. You're right.
Yeah. So I guess that's why people didn't like it. But
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give my rating a 7.5 out of 10. I hope it's good, but
Yeah.
I'm a little.
Uh,
We'll see.
I give 5 out of 10. I hope it's good for you, Harry Potter lovers.
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, I'd say 5 out of 10.
I'll stick to my
Oh,
Pokemon Go.
I'll give it a 7
I-
out of 10 too, because I haven't played enough to where I can say I like it or dislike it.
All right.
I'll give it a stupid out of stupid because I think it's very stupid. I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 10
Damn.
because
Wow.
because
you don't
I
get to
think-
choose?
I think no, I think like I think they were hoping to hit a market just like Pokemon Go did. And, like, they
Pokemon
were
Go
like,
is a lot of
What are
money.
people crazy about? And then someone in the office said Harry Potter, and everyone was like, oh, and then everyone went crazy and jacked off into each other. And then now that it's coming out, I hope they're realizing that.
So you think like they could have picked a better game?
I think they could
or a
have
better
picked
franchise.
something better. I think they could have picked. A
I
better
mean,
franchise.
Minecraft is doing the same thing, so
Yeah, Minecraft is gonna blow
I
up.
don't know. I don't know
Minecraft
how
is
anything
crazy.
else could have been like Harry Potter though. 'Cause Harry
Minecraft.
Potter is a genuine, but Harry Potter that's different things. It's still AR, yes, but it's a different game. Harry Potter is finding people across the street and shooting spells at them to kill them. Minecraft is let's build a house. You know,
Yeah,
let's
but you're
build
not
stuff.
gonna be able to shoot
Toy
spells at
Story.
people to
You
kill
gotta
them.
find
That's,
your
that's what I
toys.
hope they make. I hope
No.
they make it.
But they don't even have Pokemon battles. Why do you think they're gonna have?
They have them now.
Because they need
they
to.
do.
If you have a Harry Potter app where you shoot spells and you can't shoot people, it's literally done. It's not going anywhere.
And I don't think is there anything that says that you can't shoot spells at other people right now?
You mean other players, Rojas?
I don't know. I mean, other
I-
players.
We don't know
Other
yet.
No, I don't think
players.
so.
I'm
Nah,
hoping if it
for
does.
now,
I-
no. Maybe
I'd
later
be
on.
down for other players.
I don't think it has it now, but I'm thinking they're gonna update it to have that.
It was like
because I
pretty
don't know
much
how.
like Pokemon Go when it first
Although I
started.
don't know how Pokemon Go didn't have it either, so maybe you're right.
But the thing is-
Fucking-
Well, they
damn
have
it.
it now.
They have it
I
now,
think-
yeah.
I think
But
one of the
even now,
reasons-
it's still not the way people want it.
I think one
You
of the
can
reasons
trade, you
Pokemon
can battle
Go-
now.
I think one of
So
the reasons Pokemon Go blew up so much is because everybody could do it with their friends. Like everybody could go with their friends and catch the same things, and they're all like really popular things that you could catch. I don't think Harry Potter game's the same. It just doesn't.
That's also what Pokemon's about, though. Pokemon's
Exactly.
about catching things.
Yeah,
Like,
like-
You gotta
that's
catch
what
them
It's
it's
all.
about
about.
adventure.
That's what I was
Yeah.
saying when like the
So how does
battling is
that
only half
fit
of the fun of
in Harry
Pokemon
Potter?
Go. Harry Potter
Yeah.
doesn't have that.
See, I
Yeah.
don't care about the battling. I like catching.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why the
So-
game was so popular.
So I don't know. I think, to me, it's just like a cash grab. And I said this before. It's just a cash grab.
Of
And-
course.
I decided to
Well,
go with Harry
well-
Potter.
Pokemon
And-
Go made a shit ton.
Like I'll try it. Like I'll try it because it sounds fun as fuck. Being able to like when you think of this game, you imagine something completely different. You
yes.
don't imagine that. Oh, use 10 energy to pick a wand. You know, like oh,
No,
I
you
guess
get to
so,
make your own wand, by the way.
or whatever. Oh, do you? I remember
Yes.
the beta. It was,
Fun.
okay, they must have changed it. I remember hearing about the beta. So I was like, I was already not excited to begin with. So I don't know. I'm definitely gonna try it out though, and then maybe we'll give it second reviews. Who knows?
Yeah.
I'll get it. I'll
sure.
get
I'm
it. And
excited
I'll
to-
pay up to $2.
If you're
Over
not
a
excited
10-month
about
period.
that, how does EA defending loot boxes sound?
I
Not
think
good.
on EA. I like it.
I
like
don't.
Loot boxes. I like the system.
They have good lawyers. That's
I
all.
like it. I don't think it's gonna work though. I don't think they're. Oh, it's not. It's a surprise mechanic, not gambling. Like gambling is a surprise mechanic, motherfucker.
But
And
no,
you don't surprise yourself.
their reasoning is because you actually get something from it. That's
Yeah, you
Yeah,
get something
you
from
always-
it.
you always
that,
get
that,
something from
that's
it.
why they're
This is-
able
No
to
matter
not
what.
declare
Yeah.
it as gambling
hmm
because you're actually getting a product from the.
So if you were to gamble and you'd put in $10 in a machine and you always got a penny back, would that
Not
justify
gambling.
itself as not gambling?
That's
No,
not considered gambling according
So
to
we
EA.
need to do that here in Tejas. We need to make some gambling machines that return a penny.
Wait, well, I mean, how much is a fucking loot box? $1?
Dollar.
Oh, that's
No,
true. We should make
more.
gambling machines in Texas and just say, "Oh, don't worry, you'll get a penny back no matter what."
By
I'm
definition,
sure
it's
that that's
not gambling.
illegal. I'm sure people tried that.
No, dude,
I'm
it's a
sure there's
surprise
something-
mechanic. Either you get $1,000 or you get 1 penny. Good luck.
And by definition,
This is why I
you're-
don't think
you're
it's gonna
getting-
work.
Whoever came up
In
with
return.
the term surprise mechanics needs a raise.
Dude,
If it works or if it
I
doesn't
don't
work.
like
I
that.
don't
Are
care.
you kidding me? He needs the demotion.
No,
That's a
dude.
terrible way of phrasing it. You could have made it sound
Amazing
much
way.
more than, oh, you're a surprise mechanic.
It was
No,
actually
because saying the word mechanic for opening a loot box. Like what? How's that a mechanic? That's not a mechanic.
I
But
mean,
it-
this is. Yeah, go.
it's about FIFA's Ultimate Team. Like the whole topic.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, of
goes on.
course.
It has to be because the article is pretty much based on the UK that they're trying to ban pretty much
FIFA packs.
FIFA packs and like pretty much stuff like loot boxes in a way. That's why, because Fortnite even went over there, or Epic, to pretty much do the same thing to talk to the government over there and see what they could do about not banning loot boxes.
So, but
Fortnite-
EA
Loot
has to
boxes
get
have been
around it.
banned in places, like I think in Belgium and shit.
Belgium,
All
but-
players have
I
been-
mean,
Yeah, Netherlands just
Netherlands, yeah.
I don't think we should ban it, dude.
definitely not.
I don't
So-
think if you want to get something, work for it, and if you have to buy it,
Exactly.
then get it. Like you're already buying the game. These are skins, unless it's like an add-on that lets you be better in the game. Skins,
I hate that.
fucking just have
Yeah.
that loot box.
You wouldn't just rather
Dude,
buy
I
a
open-
skin?
I
Hell no.
opened loot boxes the
No?
other.
No, I'd rather just
Nah,
get
nah,
loot
fuck
boxes
you,
and
dude.
get some skins and enjoy them. And if I like them, Like if I want to get one specifically, maybe.
What
but
if you could?
no.
What if you could just like grind the skin in the game without? the
But
loot
here's the
box?
thing: like loot
You
boxes
can.
can work with
That's
certain
how
yeah,
games.
Overwatch works.
It depends
No,
what
yeah,
game.
but
I'm
if
thinking
the
of
loot
Overwatch.
box
Yeah,
was out, would you care that much? But if you could still grind to get the items.
I'd still care that much because you have to grind more to get the big items, while the loot box allows you to get big items without having to grind that much.
I opened loot boxes the other day, or the other like 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, and I had the time of my life. I got two
Yo,
gold
you also
It was so
things
great.
out of
It was
50.
so great.
Mazzolo enjoyed the surprise mechanics.
And I loved it, dude.
Yeah, but all
Out of 50 boxes, I got 3 gold things.
Okay. Let's justify this, Pizzolo. How much did you pay for these 50 boxes?
$40, I think.
$40 for.
I got 51 because I got one special one that gave me a gold no matter what.
So you paid a little over like 88 cents or something a loot box.
Yeah,
I don't know. Is that worth it?
I thought it was worth it at the time.
Not to
Do
me.
you feel it's worth it now?
Is it worth it?
I don't know, man. It's hard to tell, dude. There's no way I would have gotten those skins though. Like, there's even though I only got 3 skins out of 50 that I really wanted. There was
Yeah.
no way I was gonna get those 3 skins if it wasn't for me opening the loot boxes because I
I
didn't
think-
have enough coins.
You make a very valid point where this is completely up to the consumer. Like
Yeah.
only the consumer will say whether it was reasonable or not, or like whether they spent a correct amount of money. I think people that aren't, because who's trying to get rid of this? It's not the kids, it's not the players, right? It's the government.
It's the government, yeah.
What if the
So-
government could tax loot boxes?
Well, there's been talks that they want to make it like.
Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna try.
Like,
Because
What
if
if
they
you
were
did
able to
not
tax
do-
loot boxes, they would be so happy about loot boxes being a thing.
oh yeah, they would.
What, Gilbert?
If what's it called? You get loot boxes anyway. So Overwatch, for an example, you get loot boxes anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if they just banned buying loot boxes, it doesn't mean you won't get loot boxes anymore.
That's true.
I
This
mean,
is
the same
true.
thing would be
Yeah.
with
So-
FIFA. You can buy like
Yeah.
with coins.
But
Yeah.
I don't
so,
play 200 hours
here-
a month
my
of
question.
Overwatch.
Here's my question.
Yeah.
Would you care if they banned buying loot boxes, but you could still have loot boxes in the game? You just couldn't buy them anymore. You have to grind for them.
I haven't bought loot boxes in like forever, so it wouldn't bother me, but it might make it so that we.
Didn't
have-
you buy some when I bought some?
No, it wasn't working.
I have
Oh.
a question really quick.
My
What
credit card didn't
exactly-
work.
What's this
It
law
walked off-
trying to change? Is it trying to change
Yeah.
loot boxes or the buying of loot boxes?
They're-
buying.
they're
Because those are two
saying-
completely different things.
They're saying it resembles gambling.
So it's
and
the
what-
buying aspect of the loot
Yeah.
boxes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
You're paying
Yeah.
money, not knowing what you're getting.
I
So
have
what-
no problem not paying for loot boxes and still getting them. Yeah.
Exactly. But
Yeah, well, the thing is, you're thinking about Overwatch. When you think about FIFA Ultimate Team, the rate that you get a good
Yeah,
pack
think
for
about
free
Overwatch.
is that even impossible? Justin?
actually, no. If
You can't get good packs for free. You can get like bronze.
can.
Oh, you can?
If you grind the game, you could
Oh, okay.
definitely like.
Back in the day, you couldn't though.
Yeah, not back in the day, but now
Now they can.
I haven't spent a dime on FIFA points, and I've just been trading. I've always been just a trader.
Oh no, yeah, I've always been a trader too. But I mean, if when we're talking about loot boxes and loot boxes in FIFA is buying packs, could
Yeah.
you get a good pack without?
Spending actual money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a
Well, you
question.
see,
Oh,
if-
because you can spend coins on it, right?
You
Yeah.
can spend coins.
Okay. Okay.
They-
Yeah, I
they
forgot
have
about that.
Weekly objectives where you get like players, then you can put those into SPCs.
But it's
Yeah.
still, I think loot boxes are a much higher rate of getting good players than Ultimate Team packs.
I think one of the main problems isn't necessarily the loot
business.
boxes. It's the being able to get something and then sell it for more later, right? Because that's what they had problems with here, where it wasn't necessarily like aside from yes buying loot boxes and gambling, it's also like in Counter Strike or Rocket League where you can buy a loot
Counter
box,
Strike's the
get
big
something
one.
really good, and then sell it for a lot more. So
Yeah.
it's not like oh you're just getting something and you're paying for it. It's you're getting something that you can possibly sell and get much more money for.
Yeah, Counter Strike's a big one.
I mean, now with Fortnite too, because I think you can with Fortnite you can give away your skin. right?
You can buy skin.
Yeah.
You can gift
Hey
them.
guys,
Like, you
Bizarro,
don't have to buy
Yeah.
them and give them
No.
to somebody.
I mean, but someone can pay you money.
no
You can gift
skin?
them the skin,
Yeah.
right?
Well, they can just buy it themselves.
I could just pay.
But let's say like the Halloween skin, the
But you
skeleton
can't buy
skin.
the skin. Like those
But that's
rare
an
skins.
actual skin. Like that's the skin. Like it's not a loot box. You don't. It's not a guess. You'll always get that skin if you buy it or gift it.
Mm-hmm.
It's completely different.
I don't know.
I'm just
Fuck.
saying, if you take out like buying that, you're gonna have to pay for the skins anyway.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that would help in a lot of different ways. If you outlaw buying packs, they have to make it more. They have to make it easier to get those things in the game. And then there's things like Halo 5 where there's 700 different fucking things you can get, and 300 of them are super cool, but they're all super rare, and you have to just get non-stop fucking loot boxes that get you nothing. So you have
Yeah.
to buy loot boxes. You have to.
As you say,
Yeah.
this FIFA is actually the easiest to make coins. It's so easy to trade this year.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, if it makes getting in
Yeah, but that's
stuff a little
trading.
easier.
Trading, you'll always get whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody grinds coins and then it's like, oh yeah, I'll just
And-
buy this
and
one
the
pack and
thing-
hopefully I'll
and-
get a really good player.
Like the people that spend money on FIFA points want their player like they play the game.
Yeah,
A trader doesn't play the game.
yeah.
No.
He just trades to get his team, and then he'll play the game.
Well, this won't stop. If they end up banning loot boxes, you know what they'll do? They'll have you pay for double XP weekends to grind more and then get the stuff you want. Like it's
Yeah.
gonna be a different thing.
Or
Oh,
they're
I
gonna
see.
turn into pretty much Fortnite, that they're gonna have the skins and you're gonna have to pay more since they don't have loot boxes for the skin that you
We'll see.
want.
I mean,
It's like what Apex does. You could get your stuff in a loot box, or
You
pay
can.
just a little bit more to actually get your
Little more.
thing.
To your skin, yeah.
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 it's true. It's true. I don't know. I think, regardless of what happens, They won't do anything bad.
They've never.
they'll
bothered.
only change it, possibly for the better, possibly for the worse. But
Yep.
Having loot
We need
boxes
change.
never hurt me, so I'm fine with it.
no. Plus, the
Just
gaming
wait till you have
industry is
kids,
huge now.
Justin, and they steal your credit card from you.
They will
Then
not.
you'll be complaining.
because they will be
Candy
punished
Crush.
severely.
They're gonna be playing Candy Crush.
Alright, well,
2050.
money.
Sometimes we
cash for my
can't
map.
really do it out of 10. I think.
Yeah, I don't think we can
Can we
rate
do
this
a-
one.
Can we
No,
do
I
a?
can, we can do 1 out of 10. I
do
1
that.
out of
That from
6 hope this law passes. Because I hope it passes. That way
I
we
was
can
gonna
get a
just
new
do a yes or
change.
no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go for it.
Who is pro staying how it is right now?
But I'm like super edge.
Say
I
yes.
also- I really don't care.
Yeah, I just don't care.
It doesn't affect me. The representatives of who are you representing? Who are
Okay,
you representing?
Hoover down.
I will stand with EA and defend loot boxes
Kennedy.
Why?
Damn.
because I like them. I think they're fun. I think they're not for kids. They're never advertised. I guess they are advertised for kids. But if a kid gets into it, it's because they got their parents' like wallet, and that's their parents' fault, not the kid's fault or the game's fault. So
Right.
I'm pro. I'm pro loot boxes.
Okay. Who's next?
Pretty much.
I think 4 of us are just on the line like we don't.
No, I'm anti loot boxes. I want that to
I'll be
change.
right
Yeah, it's same here. I want that to change.
Okay. Why?
It's like
The defendant. But now
pretty much
giving
you
it
already
back.
bought a $60 game and now they're
Uh-huh.
making you pay even more for
Yeah.
a skin that you should be able to grind it through game to get that skin specifically.
But you can. That you can.
My
You get it through
reasoning-
leveling up.
is that we don't all have the time to level a person up. Not when you have a lot of shit. So you
No.
can only choose what games you play and how long you play. There's no grinding anymore when you have like a real full-time job. Not that I have a real full-time job, but like Gilbert can't grind a game anymore.
No.
He doesn't live that life. Carlos can't really grind a game.
Yeah.
So when you have shit like that, you can't. And for people that want to play games that you need a grind, you have to or dedicate your entire time to one game, which you play Overwatch anyway.
I mean,
Or-
or you let's say
play
for
something
example Destiny.
He wasn't done, man.
Yeah,
The man
please-
wasn't finished.
Sorry.
No. Say it
Like
really quick.
Destiny, you have to put a lot of time into the game to get what you want.
Yeah. I don't know. I think regardless, they're gonna make another way to spend money. Like I said, I think they're gonna, if this gets banned, they'll just be like, yeah, get XP, pay to get double XP today, and shit like that. They'll make you pay regardless.
Yeah.
But I'd like to see the change. Like I'd like to see how it
That had
moves.
that.
Call of Duty had that.
Yeah.
Oh, did they?
Call of Duty had double XP. You could buy double XP packs and shit like that. I
Oh,
think.
see, yeah, I think
Yeah.
that'll come back hard.
I remember you could buy Mountain Dew, and the Mountain Dew had like, a double.
Yeah.
I remember getting Mountain. I remember that now.
Yeah. And they did that for Halo not too long ago, except it was for Taco Bell.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Doritos and that.
Yeah.
Fucking Doritos. All right, yeah,
Um,
6 out of 10 for me.
I
Not so.
I will stand on the side of EA because
Traitor.
this is
He's a bitch.
because
Yes,
this is
yes.
capitalism, and in capitalism, the money wins.
What do you
So-
want, Swanson? Get out of
so-
here.
So
Of course he works at a
Hey,
bank.
easy,
Capitalist
buddy.
bitch.
I work at a bank.
Oh,
So,
my ears.
So the reason why I'm saying that is because we need to vote with our dollars. This is how society works in the capitalistic market. If you don't like loot boxes, stop fucking paying for loot boxes and they'll go away. It's like that simple. The problem is
Stop
And I
paying
think
for
the-
loot boxes, Gilbert, so they
stop
can go
pay- I
away.
don't pay for loot
He
boxes.
doesn't want them to go
I
away.
don't pay for
Hey.
loot boxes. But like I think the real issue is addiction. And
Yeah.
that's where we're all losing. Because that's
where we're all.
that's where we're all losing.
Cause that's where I lost all my money in poker. Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's true.
So-
People get addicted to playing poker.
No, I'm saying Gilbert.
Yeah.
Imagine Gilbert just breaks down. I know there's addiction to poker.
I mean, pretty much, the new GTA it's gonna be adding the new casino, So you could
Nah.
lose all your money in game, and be broke.
Nice transition.
No, not my in-game money.
The Diamond Casino and Resort
Yep.
coming.
Who's
This
excited?
I'm
Who's
excited.
I'm excited. I love when
Dude.
GTA adds new
I'm
stuff. It's always
excited.
fun.
I never play GTA anymore, but I'm excited.
Yeah, we barely do, but
They've come out with a lot of new things that I haven't played yet.
Yeah.
Listen, all I know is I have a organization and a warehouse with like shit stuff that we have still not been able to do.
yeah, we never get on and do it.
I also bought an organization.
But
What?
now,
That's because I wanted to buy a nightclub, and to buy a nightclub you needed an organization. So I
Dude, to
bought
buy
an
a
Yeah.
organization.
nightclub,
Oh
you need
my
so
God.
much more than just.
Yeah.
How did you have that money to get the org to begin with, dude? Orgs are expensive.
Dude, after 7 years of playing, I finally hit $1 million, and I spent that $1 million on buying a fucking building in the middle of downtown Los Angeles, and now
nice.
it's just sitting there.
Los
And now I
Santos.
have,
Real
like-
estate though, real
Yours
estate
was
never
$1 million?
crashes.
Huh?
Yours was $1 million.
Mine was no,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yours
It was
like 10 million or
it
something.
was like
Mine
It
was
was-
the cheapest one, and it was 10 mil.
no.
That's why I was
okay.
wondering how much, because the motorcycle club was like 900,000.
I don't know. I remember buying it, and it was like I bought the cheapest one, and it was not 10 mil. I don't know what the fuck it was. but-
Mine was 10 mil.
Oh, mine was not 10 mil. Mine was like a really small building on like the shore side.
It was either
shit.
that or a yacht, man. I should've
Dude,
bought
the yacht seemed so cool when it first came out, and
Dude,
then it's
it
just a
was-
fucking random boat that sits in one spot. I was so let down, man. I
Yeah.
was like, I get
Gotta
how
be
it's
able to
cool
sail
that it's.
around.
It might as
Wait,
well
did
just
you
be a
buy it?
building in the middle of the ocean. That's
Exactly.
all it is. No, I
Do
didn't buy
yachts
that shit.
even exist anymore in GTA? Do you see people with yachts anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There has to be.
You do?
There has to be. Dude,
Yeah.
I've never seen like
People
ever
that
since
play
it came
nothing
out,
but
I've never
GTA?
seen yachts
No,
ever.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Ever seen a yacht in GTA?
I don't look for it, I think, but I think they're usually there.
Usually, if you're like flying over the water, you get shot down by the yacht.
Oh, it's a full blown like Las Vegas casino though.
Yeah.
It's gonna have shopping, like first class
Dude, that's what they're all
entertainment,
about.
state of the art gaming facilities.
That's what GTA is going for, that long game. GTA 6 is coming out in like 4 or 5 years. They still
Yeah,
need to get a lot of money
100%.
out of GTA 5.
Yeah.
I was I saw this.
I'm still willing to get it for PC, so
I have it for PC.
good for you.
Have you
It's
played it?
just-
Sounds
it's
super
just,
cool.
No, I just don't want to transfer over my
Yeah.
character and not be able to play on Xbox with everyone.
Oh, is it permanent?
Yeah,
Oh, that's super.
Oh shit.
So you can't transfer them,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
you can, but you get a one transfer.
Oh, that sucks.
What?
forever for life?
That's the last time I checked. I don't know.
What
about
in the
now,
hell?
But
They should just make
Listen,
the
do you
game.
think this is gonna be available for the RPers?
I don't know. Maybe
For what?
Because that's gonna give them a lot
the
of content.
roleplay servers for GTA.
Oh yes.
Oh.
Because
Forgot that was a
they've
thing.
they've had a casino that they try to use, but it's like
Dead.
it has to be ran by some like an actual player,
Yeah.
and it's not like they can't use actual cards. Like there's no way to actual gamble. The only thing they can do is roll dice. So they try to make it look cool, but it's like really lame whenever they go in there.
Yeah.
So if they can use this, there's gonna be a bunch of
Well-
new shit that they can.
We'll find out late summer.
Yeah.
Is that when it's coming?
It's gonna be really
Yeah. Late
It
It
summer.
says GTA Online Diamond Casino Resort will open later this summer.
That's good.
You think they're adding
Oh.
also all the gambling aspects in the game?
I hope
That's gonna be a
so.
fucking hellstorm.
Because if
Well,
it does, dude,
My kids
if I can get
will
money in there,
learn.
just
Well,
you know.
it's a rated mature game, so
Yeah, no, for sure. But I mean, always.
Dude,
there's always gonna be those.
I'm gonna lose all my money at the casino.
And now we can actually play GTA since
Yeah,
we
it's
can
all-
earn money
all money.
with our weekly stream. So
All I'm gonna do
There's
is
problems.
I'm gonna lose all my money. I hope there's a hobo simulator afterward. You just go around begging for money so you
Yeah,
can
they
go
gotta add
Yeah,
tents
just
to the
called Red
games.
Dead Online.
to little shanty towns, fucking.
Bro,
The
people
next
get
minute.
weird. In Red Dead Online, there was people dressed as Ku Klux Klan going and hanging black people, black
What?
characters.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that was the thing.
the
Wait,
shit
on
is
GTA?
on
no,
on-
Red Dead.
on
Oh, I
Red
didn't
Dead.
hear you.
Red Dead, there was like people lynching people.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
I heard about
In Fallout, there is a group of people going around the land cleansing the land of gays and all that.
What the
Oh my
fuck? How did they know who was
gosh.
gay?
I don't know. They just went
It's
around
like-
killing
it's like-
people saying.
They
"They're
probably
gay."
just
The
killed everyone. They or like they probably just
If
like
you kill them all, they'll all be dead.
yeah.
They
They,
baited them. They're like, "Are you gay? Because I want to have fun tonight." And they're like, "Yeah," and then they just kill him.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
what if he kills himself for asking, like, wanting some?
Oh shit! Yeah, the other person thinks he's actually gay and kills him.
We don't condone any of that.
No,
For LGBTQ.
yeah,
We're just saying it's fucked up.
and our binary friends too.
That's right.
Or
Or
non-binary
non-fluid,
friends.
non-liquid, non-disposable, whatever you are, we're here.
Yeah. So Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk.
Wait! We didn't even vote. We didn't even
It's
vote.
fine.
We didn't vote. We didn't rate.
I'm gonna give
We
them
didn't rate.
9 diamonds out of 10. Ooh,
Oh,
took it from me. 9
I'll
diamonds.
give it-
Mine.
I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10. If it has full blown like a crazy casino where you can play any game you want, I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8 out of 10 as well.
What place would you be at, Pizzolo? Would you be at
Poker and blackjack.
Ooh, I'd be at the craps.
And if I make a shit ton of money, I'll go right into the roulette and bet it all on one.
Roulette, yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna win 15 hands of poker and then go to roulette and bet it all on.
Lose it all, and then that's how it's gonna get you. You're just gonna go back. They're gonna make you pay for more coins. Dude, this is gonna be it. This is the end.
This is the end.
Dude, we should definitely play prominent poker more. No.
We don't need to. We'll
I
just
never
play
got
this.
it. Exactly.
Isn't it
We
free?
have a month, guys.
Yeah,
We have
it's
month
a free
to get ready
update.
for it.
Oh, we should play prominent poker though. We'll just have a thing like if you win or if you lose, something happens.
Oh,
Yeah.
That could
my-
definitely
good
be a
dream.
group.
My
Good idea.
rating's 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Okay.
Okay.
But no, they're probably gonna make it so it's so expensive for something in there.
Probably.
Pretty much
you
you're
think
gonna.
you'll be able to make your own casinos?
No.
No, I don't think
Like
so.
you can
That'd
make
be
your own club and
bullshit.
your own like biker gang and you own everything else?
Maybe that'd be like in the future, but not now.
No, yeah, not now.
No? Okay.
I don't think so. I think they're gonna see how this works to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like, I'm
I-
assuming it's gonna be big. That's what they're saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, and it's gonna add heists. there's no way they're not
Oh,
gonna
it
do like
has
a
to.
casino
That's
type
right.
heist. Like fucking that'd be fucking cool.
We're gonna do like some 12, not 12 pounds.
Ocean's 11.
Ocean's 11.
Ocean's
Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12, Ocean's 13, Ocean's Women. I don't call it whatever it is because I don't remember what it is. Is it
I
Ocean's
thought-
13?
I thought it was
Ocean's
Ocean's
11.
11.
No,
Yeah.
Ocean's 11 is the first original one. I think it might be Ocean's 8. Ocean's 8, Ocean's 9. Something like that. I don't know.
Ocean's
They had
10.
less.
One of the oceans.
of
Ocean's
those.
15.
You know, Oceans is actually George Clooney's last name.
John
John
Ocean.
Ocean. John Ocean. Okay, yeah. So I like it. Who else needs to vote?
Me.
I think
I give it a. I give it. Yeah. I give it a 8.
Hey, yeah,
I give it
yeet.
I give it a big ol' yeet.
Yeet.
I give it an 8 out of 10. I am very excited to see my friends become hobos. I will
Mm.
give it a 10 out of 10
Whoa.
If-
homos.
if you can own one. That'd be really fucking cool if you could own one.
Alright. I'm
You
gonna
could
have
be
to
the
sell my
master
cars
pimp.
in my house to have money to play, so I'm gonna go hobo from the get-go.
Listen,
Yeah.
Damn.
That's fine.
I'm gonna sell everything just to bet it
Yeah.
all on fucking
On green.
on black.
But all
On
on
green.
red 14.
Oh god.
Yeah.
All right. Now we
So
got Cyberpunk,
Our last story of the day.
the greatest
the
game
night
of the
Cyberpunk that it's gonna have multiple endings
world.
based on the
Seems-
how you play the game.
This seems like it shouldn't be news. I expected this. I don't know why. I was like, this is like so hyped. This is such a big game. I don't think they're gonna have it be that linear to where everyone finishes the same way.
Yeah.
Because it is so much of you make yourself and you do this and you do that, although you are following someone's story. So I hoped that that was it. I didn't even think about it, but when I heard it, I was like, oh, I had hoped that. So I'm
I
happy.
wonder how different the whole story is compared. Like, is it just the 3 different endings, or is there a whole path that if you do something different halfway through is where it changes, or at the beginning?
Well,
I don't know.
I imagine it's gonna be sort of like Fallout 4, where you could like finish the story with like a
Within
different
an hour
sort
or
of
something like
faction. Like you can finish the story
Yeah.
with a different faction. So like in
that.
the first hour-long demo they showed, when you talk to like the police organization, the police corporation, they ask you if you want to like be part of them.
Mm.
So I imagine like
That
you can
makes sense.
end the game being part of that organization, or you can end the game being part of a different organization.
So 3 different storylines.
I think it'd be more than 3.
Yeah. Depends how many
sorry, I was just-
Wait,
organizations.
why do you keep on
Comparing-
saying 3? Why
I
do
was
you keep on saying
comparing it to
3?
The Witcher 3. That's why, because The
Oh,
Witcher
I was
3
like,
has
what the
3
fuck?
major endings.
Okay. Well, yeah. So yeah, it might be something like that. But also like The Witcher 3 took out complete like storylines if you killed the wrong person at the wrong time,
like,
sort of.
Witcher 3 was very intricate, and
Yeah.
you
Okay.
didn't just answer someone like, "Oh, I like pie, I like cake." No, like everything was unique to your playing
It
experience.
was like
We
it
didn't
was
talk
like
about
they would
cake?
ask you a question. Hey, do you like chickens? And you were like, well, I don't know, do I? And they'd be like, okay, so my chicken got stolen and it's across the other side of the world. And you have to kill it because the dragon is gonna come out and kill everyone, and you need to sacrifice the chicken. You know, it'd be like. some
Hey, it's
shit
not like
that.
you hate it, and they're like, "Oh, well, you'll learn to love it," or "You love it." Oh, well, because you love it, it gets you the same makes.
Yeah, or it'll be like, do you believe in love? And you'll be like, yes.
Well,
the world's gonna end. Go save it or some shit. I don't
Yeah.
fucking know.
Yes.
I try to come up with another one.
I don't know. I'm glad the game's doing this. Keanu Reeves is in the game. It has been said that maybe you can get diddly down with Keanu Reeves.
Not
By
just
that,
that,
I mean,
but
they haven't said it's not possible.
lately they just said that he might sing in the game or he might not. They
You
don't
might
know.
sing.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone tweeted them asking if they're going to be able to have sex with Keanu Reeves, and they answered this tweet saying, Keanu's going to be a big part of this game. So I didn't say no.
Yeah.
And
really,
that's
it's
A
what we have to
big
look out
part,
for.
you
Maybe
know
they
what I
didn't know how to
mean.
Didn't say
answer that
no.
question. Maybe they're just like, how the fuck do
What
I
if-
answer?
What if they're saying he's gonna be a big part of the game and then he's just Captain Phasma?
That's actually not exactly what the quote was. Let me check it up really quick.
Also, real quick before we get to Daniel's point, I think Daniel will like this because you played Dishonored.
I do
And-
like Dishonored a lot.
So you know how in Dishonored you could like choose to play the game without powers by just not upgrading anything, or
Yes.
you you could play the game with all the powers by upgrading everything. So one of the things that they sort of mentioned in that one demo a long time ago, that 1 hour long demo thing, is that every upgrade you get is a different augmentation on your body, right? If you want to be able to see like the amount of bullets you have in your gun, you have to get an augmentation on your hand so you can put it on your gun and it'll tell you and it'll like line it up to your eyeball and shit. So the more augmentations and the more upgrades you get, the more like sort of like crazy fucking shit you'll be able to do, but the more robotic you'll look, and that'll
Dude.
affect how other people think of you.
Yeah.
True.
So like, if you're a full-on cyborg by the end of the game, like
Some fucking Fable shit.
yeah,
Don't-
like
don't
your
fuck
character.
with this guy.
Your character could like just be void of human emotion, you know. So it
Dude,
could
that'd
be
be so
very
cool.
different to an ending where like
That would be
you
really
chose
cool.
not to get as many upgrades because you wanted to stay more person, more as a person, or more as a human, you know.
Oh,
So-
fuck.
So like they mentioned that, and like yeah, I just thought of that just now.
Dude,
So-
this promises so much. It's gonna let down, right? It's gonna let down, right?
At
No
some
way it lives
point,
up to
yeah.
its stream. It's not like GTA has a past, so you know where the next one's gonna be. And like the studio is good, but Cyberpunk is on a whole hype level that I don't know if they can. I don't know. I mean, if we can.
I
put
mean,
Keanu
if
Reeves,
they
then we're all
pull it
happy, but-
off, I mean, it's gonna be game of the
Game of the year.
Besides game of the year,
I mean, I'm already calling it game of the year, game of the century.
game of the century.
That's right.
But they already did pull it off. The Witcher 3 was fucking amazing. Apparently, I never played
It
it,
was
but
amazing.
Yeah.
I heard it was really good, and I heard it was really intricate. So like, even if it was, even if it's as intricate as The Witcher 3, you know, like I think that's good enough for them.
Yeah.
But I
Okay,
don't
really
know.
quick. The tweet that was
Yeah.
a response to "Are we gonna be able to have intercourse with Keanu Reeves?" was Johnny is an important character within the game, but we don't want to share too much story details yet. So, not a note.
Not a no.
So get your dicks ready.
They're also
Alright.
trying to add a photo mode into Cyberpunk.
Like
Photo.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man and Far Cry
Okay.
5. I
Okay.
think other games have it.
That'd be cool. I
Which-
don't ever really
They're-
use it.
At first they said it
I
was
get it.
a go. Now they're saying they're trying. They don't know. I
Do you
think
think it's necessary?
I don't think it's necessary for the beginning. I mean, I'd rather them come out with like a perfect game than have photo mode.
Yeah, agreed.
Very true. Very true. Very true
Agreed.
indeed.
And for photo mode, you could just screenshot. Oh, what? Why?
Not with an Xbox. Actually, no, you can.
Yeah, you can. You can
But
screenshot with
the
anything.
quality,
but
Daniel.
it's different. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. The quality. Yeah, okay, I'll give it that. I'll give it that. That's true.
I don't know.
Mm.
Do y'all think that in 5 years from now we'll see Cyberpunk 2078?
Nope.
I think in 5 years from now, if the game does well, we'll see our first teaser.
Okay.
I think they're gonna spend another
Yeah, I think it.
long-ass time on this.
I think it's
They
gonna be like
canceled
GTA
Witcher
in a way.
3.5. They
They
canceled
canceled the
Witcher
next
3.5 so that
they could put more
they
people
could
on
work
this.
on Cyberpunk. Yeah.
I hope this game is
So
Come on.
Dude, this game
I don't
is,
know. How long
this
did
game is
each
offering
Witcher
so
take
much.
to like come out? You know.
3 or 4 years.
When did Witcher 2 come out? Release. Witcher 2 came out in May 17th, 2011.
Shit.
Witcher 3
Dude,
came out in
that's
2015. That's 4
fucking-
years.
Yeah.
Crazy. 2011.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk was announced May 30th, 2012.
Shit.
Dude. there
So
you
they've
go.
been having
6
this. They've
years,
been having
7
this on the
years.
back end for 6
For a
years
while,
now.
yeah.
Or at least 5 years, or 4 years, and then like yeah, they canceled Witcher 3.5 for fucking. to, like,
The first
forever.
Witcher came out 2007. When did you say the second one came out?
Second one,
2011.
2011.
2011.
Oh,
So every 4
2011
years.
and 2015.
That's pretty average. 4 to 5
And
years.
the fact
is
that they were
pretty
able to make Witcher 3, which has the most dialogue out of any game ever created, which has almost the most stories that you can do, side stories out of any console game ever created, and all this shit, they did that in 4 years, and they've spent, well, I don't know how long they spent on Witcher 3, but if they finish Witcher 2, then I'm assuming maybe 5 years on Witcher 3.
Well,
they've
11 of
spent-
15 is for you.
7 years on Cyberpunk, right? Cyberpunk.
Yeah, but from 2014. Wait, when you say 2014, or what would you say, Gilbert? When that was
So
announced?
2012.
the first teaser was
2012?
unleashed in 2013, but they announced it in
2013?
2012. So when they announced it, they probably had just sketch.
They were
and, like,
already
the
yeah.
rights.
I,
And they
I don't
shook
think,
the guy's like hand to get the rights for it. But like
I
in
think they
2013,
started
they showed the
working-
first teaser.
They started working on Cyberpunk really hard in 2015 after Witcher 3 came out.
Hard, yes, but they've already been in development to the point that they could
Um,
release something.
Or they already
Yeah, they
have
had
the
3
story
years
pretty
of-
much
of
written
small
down.
Work, 100%. But the last 3 years they've really focused on trying to make this a night like what everybody's hyping it up to be, like
Dude.
one of the best games. In
Yeah, I mean,
the
they've
last
had
few
to
years.
shift so much of their sources in order to be able to finish correctly.
And
Okay.
they canceled 3.5, which would have came out next year.
And-
How long was the story for Witcher 3? Like
Long enough
Oh,
so
it
that
was-
no
it was
one would
long.
here would ever play it. That long.
Yeah,
No
no,
one
my-
here
Supposedly,
ever
like the story
out
was like
anybody
over
here
100
finished it.
hours.
Yeah, I don't
yeah,
very
think.
especially if you did
interesting.
everything, it was
Yeah.
ridiculous. But if you didn't, if you just did the main story, it's still like Zach, my friend, told me he spent like 42 hours on it,
shit.
and that was he said he just did the main story. Like he was gonna do a rerun to do all the side missions.
Damn.
Yeah, he would 100% it now, I think, but it took him like 2 years.
I mean, yeah, it's came out 2015.
Dude,
So
it's
So
who's
what?
excited?
fucking-
I'm very excited for
I'm
everything that
very
has to do with Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah.
It-
Yeah.
I don't know.
So we
man.
just have to make
I'm-
sure that
I'm
Pistola has a
scared.
PC by then, you know?
We have to make sure we don't pre-order. No, at this point, I feel like a pre-order.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point,
You saw
we just
Keanu
gotta
Reeves.
hope.
There's literally a pre-order button on any website you go and that talks about Cyberpunk.
Fuck, dude.
The-
I'm excited. I'm excited for Cyberpunk. I give it a 9 out of 10.
Oh,
9 out of 10.
I'll give it a 8 out of 10. We'll see.
oh,
9.2 out of 10.
Oh.
Justin, get that point 2 in, boy.
9.8 out of 10.
Oh,
Oh, dang. Too
Gilbert.
high standards. Too high standards.
And then
Oh,
Gilbert.
I get it's hard to let me down, so it's okay.
That's not true. Play over.
I've been excited for this game since the first teaser. So I'm gonna give it, and also since the teaser, I told myself I was gonna get a good enough PC to be able to play it at full graphic capacity, and like, so I am very excited.
you have that PC now?
No.
That's a great rating. Very
Yeah.
excited.
I'm gonna give it a, I'm gonna give it an 11 out of 12. I'm gonna give it an 11 out of 10. I'm gonna give it 11 out of 10. I want to pre-order it,
Dang. Y'all hear
but
that?
I'm buying a fucking bike. But I'm gonna pre-ordering it afterward probably. Also, what's it called? Red Dead Redemption 2 story was about 50 hours long.
Oh
Did
shit.
you guys finish it?
No.
I finished it,
Dan?
but like,
No,
Oh,
dude.
awesome.
I'm like at 62%.
I'm thinking
I'm a
about
very
streaming
slow
it.
trudger.
yeah.
As soon as I finish with South Park, I think I'm gonna stream it.
Yeah.
As soon as I finish with God of War and Uncharted 4 and Spider-Man, I'll stream it.
As
Yeah.
soon as I finish getting Grandmasters and Overwatch off, I'll stream.
Okay, so never.
So yeah,
So
Red
never.
Dead Redemption 2 was definitely a fucking grind. Like I played that. That's all I played for like a fucking month.
Yeah.
So and I didn't even do everything. I just did the story,
Okay,
and
so
I had to play for a month. So like this game is gonna be like, so The Witcher 3 was fucking. Oh my god. Like I would have never been able to finish it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't
That's
know if
all
I'm gonna
good.
be able to finish Cyberpunk. Even though like Cyberpunk is probably all I'm gonna play for that fucking 2 months or 3 months that I play it for.
But here's the thing: you can stream it.
When I get Cyberpunk, I'm gonna close my notifications, my friends' notifications. I can't. If I see friends online, I want to like gravitate and play with them. And if I get Cyberpunk, I won't let myself.
see with a game like that, I won't spoil because I don't want it spoiled for me either. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah, it's not even the spoiling part. It's just I know if friends are online, I'll want to play a friend game, and Cyberpunk's
right,
single
oh,
player.
okay.
Really?
Yeah,
So anytime
yeah.
I won't get on, I'd put myself offline. I'd be like, fuck off, I'm playing Red Dead.
You could just put yourself
Yeah, I know.
disturbed.
I
No,
did.
it's not even. It's
People
not being
still
disturbed.
disturb me.
It's me joining.
you
No,
wanna
it's not me being disturbed because I'm offline all the time.
See, so sometimes when I get on Xbox, I don't even look like who's online. I just go to a game.
I gotta
Like-
do that more often.
You should.
I get on Xbox now to like hang out with people.
Oh, is
I can't play story games with people, with like other people.
Oh yeah,
in it.
no, not at all.
So if I'm playing a story game, I'll just avoid everyone.
Is online in that game now? Like fully?
Red Dead's been online.
Yeah, it's been
They've
online.
added stuff too, but
Like,
apparently it's not that great.
Not a beta anymore.
Well, I mean, what can you do
Online?
besides
I don't
punch
know.
people?
I don't think so.
No, they added like missions, co-op
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
missions. They've
They're- I
added
think they're-
mini games.
They're about to add a raid, or not a raid, but
A
like the
raid.
ones like what's it called?
The
What
train raid?
GTA have the
oh,
heist.
heist. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Train heist.
Yeah, stuff like that.
That
Okay.
makes sense.
A bank heist or something like that.
I mean, they really don't need. I don't know. Fucking Red Dead made 725 million, so
Yeah, bro. So
like Red
much.
Dead 2. So
So much.
you know, I don't
So
think.
more
I
games
think they're
sell.
looking at it and they're like, I mean, this isn't GTA 5. What else can we do? Maybe we can do things just to make people happy, and then we'll still base everything.
They're
GTA
gonna
5.
add like
GTA
flying
5
horses in a
money.
Yeah,
way.
GTA 5 is like their moneymaker, like in
Yeah.
terms of
Oh,
continuous
that's their
money.
moneymaker.
And then wait, what?
Definitely their moneymaker.
Red Dead already made its money. It's not
Yeah,
a
Red Dead
fail
already
by any
Get
means.
a ton of money. So
It's the most selling rated R product ever in history. If y'all didn't know, y'all know.
Just wait
Now
until
you know.
GTA. The new one.
Until
Yeah, dude, the new GTA is gonna be crazy. Well, Cyberpunk's gonna be, I think, the
Cy-
new.
Cyberpunk's gonna. probably be
Cyberpunk's
the new-
definitely
The
yeah.
new.
Cyberpunk's it. Cyberpunk's gonna
Yeah.
break record. Cyberpunk is
Alright.
gonna break the movie box record. It's gonna beat Avengers Endgame.
No, dude, impossible. Avengers
gonna
Infinity
make-
War is so high.
It's gonna make $3 billion.
Imagine the first 2 hours.
That's how much. In 2018, Pokemon Go got $3 billion of revenue.
Fucking crazy.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep. So
money?
esports.
We're gonna end it with esports.
Yo.
Mhm.
So last time we talked was on Wednesday, and today
Oh.
is Thursday. Last week, let's just start out where we left off, pretty much. Overwatch. On Thursday, after the day after we had our podcast, we went to a Outlaws party. It
I
was
wasn't there.
Yeet.
the block party for the latest block party that happened in Houston against San Francisco Shock, and me, Justin, Carlos, and Rojas went, and we
Yep.
Not
had a lot of
me.
fun. And not only
Yep.
because of the event, but because the Outlaws won.
Yeah. For
Dude, I
all.
was hopping on a tear.
Yep.
Outlaws won
Dude,
today
yeah.
again. Oh, right. my bad.
Outlaws.
He's taking a shot.
Might be.
Last week, the Outlaws beat San Francisco, which is considered the best team in the league. And the day after, they beat Boston. And then this week, we started out the week with another W, this time against Paris.
Nice.
So that's good news from Houston. And then obviously, a lot of scores in the Overwatch League, a very long
Dallas lost
season.
again.
Dallas lost again.
Never
That makes us
mind.
Houston people very happy.
Oh,
Let's
I
fucking
think people are getting
go.
intimidated of the
Outlaws!
Outlaws too. I mean, today there was 2 C9s. Like
Yep.
C9s
well,
don't happen
we're,
often.
We're finally that force that we were in like season 1.
Yeah, we
And,
might be something to reckon with.
The fun thing is checking the standings for this stage. We're halfway through the stage, and Houston's currently in the playoffs, technically.
For this stage, yes.
Other than Houston,
Although-
we have Seoul, Hangzhou Spark, LA Gladiators, Shock, Shanghai Dragons, New York, and Vancouver. Oh, look at that outfit change from Mr. Gilbert.
Oh,
And if the Outlaws want to make it all the way to playoffs, they're to win a lot of games and hope a lot of teams lose.
We have an easy schedule though.
We do have an easy schedule.
We
Justin's
played
right
all
about
the hard,
that.
The hard
So,
teams early on.
that's
Jeff
one
was like-
advantage we have.
Outlaws fans make too much money. Easy schedule. So
So yeah, that's the news for Overwatch League for currently. The other big news we had since there's no Fortnite competitive last weekend because of
Yep.
the Pro-Am,
That was
which
so
raised a
sweaty.
lot of money for charity, which is really
And
good.
had PewDiePie Ninja played it.
No, that was a different event.
That was
That was 2 weeks
That
ago.
was the Friday Fortnite. No, it was
Oh,
yeah,
that's
it was
right.
that. It was that
I-
Friday, but it was on Friday.
I tried watching that
Oh.
pro am. It was so sweaty.
It was sweaty.
It was very sweaty.
I don't even know what that means.
I think whoever got the
People
better
had a lot of
celebrity
coming out of them.
definitely
It-
had a bigger
It
chance
was
to
very
win.
try hard, Gilbert. That's what.
Very try hard, and a lot of the
Oh, so
celebrities
people
were
sweat
very
a
not
lot.
try hard.
To try
The
hard.
celebrities
course
didn't know what
not.
the hell was going on. Though.
People
They
come
don't
out.
care.
People
Poor
came out of the
Ninja.
pro-am with sweaty ball sacks.
Yeah.
Poor
Some
Ninja
people-
had Marshawn Lynch, and I don't think Marshawn passed the first 10 minutes, past the first 2 minutes of any game.
Some
Mar-
celebrities
Uh,
walked out. It's like I'm never playing this again.
Yeah,
Never.
but a lot of
Jesus.
people had fun. It was a cool event, but
I
besides the
like
point, that's
that.
not really esports.
I like the
So-
creative.
Oh, the on Saturday.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was cool. No,
What
it
did
was
they do?
more it involved more streamers and not so try hard.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
Yeah.
Other than that, in Smash had
Oh shit.
Smash Summit 8, which is a major
Ooh.
tournament for Melee. There's about 3 or 4 maybe major tournaments in Melee a year, and Summit's I say Summit's the most the biggest one. Before Evo was on as the biggest, but Evo kicked out Melee, which is very unfortunate and very
Fucking
stupid of them
Evo.
because they thought Ultimate was gonna take over and kill Melee, but Melee's proven them wrong. And not only that, it was a really big event because for the first time ever, a Pikachu won a major.
Yup.
The Pikachu's name is AZX. Everybody knows him as Axe, obviously. He's from
Axe.
Arizona. He's played Pikachu his entire career. He's been part of the Melee community for, I think, more than 10 years.
Dude, that's crazy.
A lot of people always told him to like give up on playing Pikachu, even give up playing Melee. People said he wasn't good enough to play.
Bro, no, you
Dude.
play. You play.
And yeah, everybody the clips of him winning like blew up all over the place because he got super emotional and like everybody was super happy for him because he's always been like one of the nicest guys in Melee. Melee is known for being like super toxic and like crazy, but he's
Fucking
always
Melee.
been known as like a really nice guy. So everybody was two majors in a row where everybody's been really happy about the winner. So that was really cool to see. And that's all for esports.
Alrighty.
All right.
So, I mean, we have one more thing to talk about that we're
We
going to
do.
be changing our name.
Yes.
That's right.
We will be going through a
Starting
name
next
change.
week. What are we
Yeah.
gonna be?
Third.
Uh,
We're gonna be Third Coast Crew.
There we
That's what I
go.
was gonna say, but no, that's-
3CC.
3CC.
We're gonna have some like type of hand sign or something. I don't know. We'll
Are
figure it
we?
out.
But
It'll be like 3CC.
Yeah.
We're gonna be
That's it,
changing
that's it.
colors, too.
3CC.
We are changing colors. We're
Oh, no.
changing,
Changing colors.
hopefully eventually changing logo.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to make it a little cooler, a little more presentable,
More professional.
a little
Yeah.
more professional. Trying to take this serious.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
I'm
good.
sorry,
It's gonna be good. We're gonna.
Schedule changes fucked with me really hard this week. I'm sorry.
And not only you, I mean everybody's had schedule changes throughout this process.
So,
But
It
But,
happens. It
but,
happens.
we're,
But
we're trying to be more like together, do more things together.
more
Yes.
things together, more
That's
things
why-
be a
different.
crew.
yeah,
Exactly.
that's why we're
Exactly.
adding the pretty much the weekly stream as together on
on
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays.
Also, we're
And-
gonna start trying to do more things, more live.
Yes.
Thank-
Hopefully, when Gilbert comes down, we can do something more live with us
Mhm.
together.
So that'll be in 3 months, but
Yeah. So,
No,
we-
I'll be
look.
able to. I'll be able to do stuff again after this weekend because I won't have my dog anymore.
okay.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's. I wanted to say something, but I forgot.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
What
that's,
else? What
that's
else?
pretty much it.
That's pretty
I
much
don't
it.
remember.
So, pretty much
Stick
some
around
Talk
for
about it.
sometime
Live
during the
stream.
weekend.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's why we wanted to change our name from In-Game Podcast, because we're not only a podcast
we
We're a
game.
family.
channel. We're a crew.
We're fam.
We're
I'm the one that never
family.
shuts the fuck up.
We're all
Ah.
homies,
We're
and we
all-
wanted to make it more.
More relatable
we're
to
not-
us in a way.
We're not
Yeah,
corporate. We're not
yeah.
like under a company. We're not doing this for money. This is legit just us hanging out as a crew and playing games and talking about games.
Yeah.
All right, but we wanted to look a little nicer. So we
Yep.
keep it short. We'll just keep it short. 3CC, right?
3CC.
Carrying
Third Coast Crew.
I'm one of the
baby.
carrying counts. Oh, by the way, third coast because we live in Texas, and Texas has a third
Houston.
coast,
The
which
best
is
coast.
Houston specifically. Not all of us. The Gulf.
The Gulf.
Oh, we're third coast.
Yep.
We represent
for that
Tejas,
reason.
mainly Houston.
Mhm.
Tejas in general.
Yep. So I guess that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching. You can find us on YouTube under In-Game Podcast, and next week it's gonna be Third Coast,
Oh.
A
Yeah.
crew.
And on Twitter for now.
and then Twitter.
We'll
It's
be
gonna be
changing
changing.
it this week.
So just find us there first, and then if you see a change, it's because we
Links are right in
change.
the description.
Yep.
Links will always
You
be
can
under,
find
no matter what the name is.
The chicken, and
The chickens are YouTube.
and you can find the black
Right.
hole for you.
With the YouTube.
Black hole.
We'll be putting our podcasts and our group streams.
For
Yep.
now, yes, and hopefully later on,
More
even
Yeah.
more highlights of what we play for sure.
More highlights.
So this was In-Game Podcast. Last time saying In-Game Podcast for sure.
more. Yeah.
So
Oh shit.
after 15
no.
streams,
This
it's
This is
the last
time.
one.
Fuck, I didn't even realize.
So
Congratulations, everybody.
Gilbert, you wanna
We
start?
made it. We made it.
Yes, hi, my name is Gilberto Garza Ono, also known as Gucci927, also known as Sir.Panwaffle. And I stream on Mondays. I will be streaming Layers of Fear 2 this upcoming Monday.
Yep. My name is Carlos or Bowery Chair. And I stream on Tuesdays.
Justin Jakin. Stream on Wednesdays.
Daniel. Daniel Rojas or Danny Ruto 6. I was waiting for someone else to go. I stream on Thursdays, but today Pizzolo will be streaming for me because I have a last minute thing I have to do, which I can talk about next week.
Okay.
And Pizzolo is me, as in Christian Pizzolo, aka Chris Piz 10, and I stream usually on Fridays. But tonight I will be streaming Sea of Thieves
Yeet.
That's what I'm doing
two of the
Friday.
boys.
Yup.
Yeah.
So
And that's it.
for one last time, thanks for watching.
Thank you, In Game Podcast. I love you.
Until
Yeah.
next week.
Bye.
Until next week.
Bye.